Hi everybody, we're gonna do the Don't Make Me Laugh challenge. So my dad and I have two big jugs of water and my mom is gonna say some funny things or play some funny things and we're gonna have water in our mouth and we're gonna try and not spit it out. So here we go.
An old married couple no sooner hit the pillows when the old man passes gas and says 7 points. His wife rolls over and says, "What in the world was that?" The old man replied, "It's fart football." A few minutes later, his wife lets one go. Carl and Suzanne had been married for almost 45 years. Lovely couple, but Carl had this one bad habit that always disgusted Suzanne. Every morning before getting out of bed, Carl would let out his thunderous, faith-healing fart. Poor Suzanne would just cringe. Over the years, she had complained at Carl, "You know, Carl, one of these days you're going to fart your guts out. What are you going to do with that?"
You're gonna fart your gun. That's funny.
I didn't even get to the end of that.
Keep going.
Carl never took it serious and just continued on with his morning release. So Suzanne just decided to begin getting out of bed before Carl woke up. Well, Thanksgiving came along and Suzanne was up extra early doing prep for that evening's dinner. As she was preparing the turkey, she came across the giblets and had a devious idea. She took the giblets, went upstairs to the bedroom, and carefully placed them in the back of Carl's boxers. With this done, she returned to the kitchen and carried out her dinner preparations. About a half hour later, Suzanne heard this blood-curdling scream come from upstairs. She chuckled to herself. After a couple of minutes, she figured out she'd better go check in on Carl. As she walked past the bathroom in the upstairs hallway, she saw Carl kneeling naked beside the toilet, pointing his index finger and middle finger towards the wall in front of him. "What's wrong, Carl?" she asked, while trying to hold back her laughter. Carl turned towards Suzanne, a tear running down his cheek. "You're right, Suzanne. Jesus Christ, you're right. I actually farted my guts out this morning."
Filling the water and you can move.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Betty was a little old lady who was always cheerful and quite happy with her life, but lately she had started having a bit of a problem. One day she goes to the doctor and says, "I have this problem with gas, but it really doesn't bother me too much. My farts never smell and are always silent." The doctor replies, "Is that so?" Betty continues, "Yes, as a matter of fact, I've farted at least 20 times since I've been here in your office. You didn't know I was farting because you don't smell and are silent." The doctor says, "I see. Take these pills and be back to see me next week." Betty goes home and takes her pills as prescribed, and suddenly she starts seeing some big changes in everyday life. The next week she goes back to the doctor. "Doctor," she says, "I don't know what the hell you gave me, but now my farts, although still silent, stink terribly." The doctor nods and says, "Good, now that we've cleared up your sinuses, let's work on your hearing." Supposed to be laughing. He's trying to pull it out.
She's got her gap or shit. Okay, come on, let's go. Get away from Mom. Whenever you get ready, Mom, let us know. Come on, Bill.
Before you judge a man, walk a mile in his shoes. After that, who cares? He's a mile away. He's got his shoes.
Continue, Mom.
Continue.
Men marry women with the hope that they will never change. Women marry men with the hope they will change. Invariably, they are both disappointed. The difference between stupidity and genius is that genius has its limits. If you want your children to listen, try talking softly to someone else. When I die, my man gotta die too. Ain't no. She would want you to move on and be happy. No, I wouldn't get in this casket. Dating text. Baby, I don't feel good. Married text. I've had diarrhea 7 times today. I would like to apologize to anyone I have not yet offended. Please be patient. I will get to you shortly.
Diarrhea one got you, huh?
Oh yeah.
Okay, now try not blinking.
Me to my children. I would kill and die for you. Also me to my children. I am not your damn maid and will burn all the shit on your bedroom floors in a massive bonfire and dance around the flames in glory and rage. Boss, why are you late? Me. Someone told me to go to hell. I couldn't find it at first, but now I'm here.
That's funny. That's funny.
So I'm in a bar and 2 very large women with accents are sitting across from me. I say, cool accents. Are you 2 ladies from Scotland? One of them yells, it's Wales, you idiot. So I said, okay, are you 2 whales from Scotland? I don't remember much after that.
A lot in there.
I'll call it a smartphone. The day I yell, where's my phone? And it yells, down here, in the couch cushion.
You're doing good, Mama. Keep it up.
Being married is like having a best friend who doesn't remember anything you say. My wife made me coffee this morning and winked at me when she handed me the cup. I've never been more scared of a drink in all my life. I'm not a control freak. I just know how to fold a towel the right way. You can't just start folding all willy-nilly like some sort of linen rebel. The next time your wife gets angry, drape a towel over her shoulders like a cape and say, "Now you're super angry." Maybe she'll laugh.
Oh, that kind of hits the spot.
Did you hear what the last part was? Maybe she'll laugh. Maybe you'll die.
Oh.
You never realize how truly sarcastic you are until you have a mini-me who acts the same way. Oh my God.
I like to keep one the best.
Me to my kids. You is smart, you is kind, you is important, you is too loud, you is aging me, you is expensive. I just asked my husband if he remembers what today is. Scaring men is easy. I get paid to be nice at work. Not sure why my friends and family expect this shit from me.
Can't do that.
Say what you will. Oh God, I have that all over me. Every woman's dream is that a man will take her in his arms, throw her into bed, and clean the whole house while she sleeps. The only thing I understand about algebra, I look at my ex and I wonder why. If you think no one cares, if you're dead or alive, miss a couple of credit card payments. If a psychiatrist is a person who will give you expensive answers that you can get from your wife for free. I've had bad luck with both my wives. The first one left me and the second one didn't. Instead of getting married again, I'm going to find a woman I don't like and just give her a house. Marriage has no guarantees. If that's what you're looking for, go look at the car battery.
Chipmunk. Oh God, it's cold. It's cold. That's cold.
Go for it, Daddy.
Belly,
The end.